Hello, I'm John Burns, President and CEO of Westminster Canterbury Richmond.
And I'm Russ Aronson, Chairman of the Board of Trustees of Westminster Canterbury Corporation. This year, our team created an innovative two-part annual report. The printed portion has been mailed to you at home, and it is also available on our website, wcrichmond.org. This is the video annual supplement created to share a variety of information in an enjoyable way.
Most of the content of this video supplement originated with the live virtual gala that originally aired on June 18th, 2020. You'll see a video of our history and our accomplishments made possible by our generous donors. You'll meet many staff, and you'll enjoy music filmed live on our stage at the Sarabelle November Theater.
Although this annual report is about the year 2019, we want to say a few words about 2020, which is proving to be quite a year. First, 2020 is the 45th anniversary of Westminster Canterbury Richmond Corporation. It is also the 40th anniversary of Westminster Canterbury Foundation. Congratulations and thank you to the many people, past and present, who have made this possible and make it possible for us to continue strong.
2020 has been a challenging year with the COVID-19 pandemic. Navigating through these churning waters has required everyone here to be innovative and to work in new ways. I hope you're aware that we've been providing live briefings at least twice a week. The video versions are broadly available on both our Facebook and YouTube channels. All videos, written summaries, and memos are regularly posted on our website, www.wcrichmond.org. Look at the top of our website for a red banner that says COVID-19 Update to be connected to our blog for the most updated information.
Thanks so much for your support and your interest. We hope you'll enjoy this video supplement to the 2019 annual report. Thank you.
Welcome everyone, I'm Leota Perande, and I am here to tell you I'm excited, our team is excited to bring to you Westminster Canterbury Foundation's live virtual gala that's just moments away from beginning. Eric Price, are you ready? Let's take our viewers backstage and see everything that's going on behind the scenes. Gail, how's it going?
It's going great, but I've just got to change.
Okay, thank you, sure. Anita, how are you? How's it going?
I'm ready.
Excellent. Jeanette, with your cue cards, are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
Excellent. Okay, let's see what the tech team's doing. Barbara, how's sound?
Sounds a go.
Sounds a go. Ashley, lights.
Ready to go.
Lights ready to go. Thank you, ladies. Catherine, how are you? How is it
All
going?
set.
All set? Thank you.
Chris, they just gave me the cue that we're live. Are you ready? I'm ready. All right. Stage going on standby.
Zach, Chris, are you ready to go?
Ready. Ready.
Perfect. Thank you, gentlemen.
Got it.
Hey, Jessica, are you ready to go?
We're ready. And now, live from Westminster Canterbury, this is Westminster Canterbury Foundation's Spirit of Generosity live virtual gala.
Hello everybody and welcome. Here we are. My name is John Thomas. I'm the chair of the Westminster Canterbury Foundation. I know you know John Burns, the CEO, and Gail Hagelin, the Vice President of Resource Development. We are excited to get this started. We are excited to celebrate all of you, all of our generous donors, all of our residents, and anybody else who might be watching. And we're especially excited that this is the 40th year anniversary of the Westminster Canterbury Foundation. Pretty amazing. Now, I just want to tell you that wherever you're watching, you might think about clearing some space so you can do some dancing. And so let's get on with the show.
Thanks, John. Hello, everyone. COVID-19 might have stopped a lot of things, but it can't stop us from taking a few minutes and thanking you and celebrating you. Now, we might not be able to have our normal big donor bash, but this might be more fun. Little hint, take a minute, be sure to grab your glass of bubbly, save enough that you can join us a little bit later for a toast at the end of the hour.
You know what? Nothing can stop us from celebrating you, from thanking you for all you've done and all you do. You inspire us. Welcome to all of our residents this evening joining us through TV 970. And thanks to all of you and welcome who are joining us off campus via YouTube. And I want to give a big thanks to the amazing staff producing this live virtual gala. As you saw as we were getting ready to go live, our entire resource development and performing arts teams are backstage, and they're right here with us in the studio making sure it all goes as planned. You know, during the COVID-19 crisis, there's been a lot of communication innovation that we've prepared and carried out right here to keep the communication going for you. And so tonight, we're bringing you this using only our own equipment, our own know-how, our own staff. We're live streaming from the stage with beloved RVA performers. We do have some pre-recorded parts that we made earlier. We have some surprise visits from staff and trustees, and we're live here in the Harvey Hudson studio right here on campus. And I want to thank Zach Townsend for this cool set.
So here they are, your trustees and foundation team right now.
Much for everything. Appreciate it more. Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Hello.
Let's get this party started.
In 1971, leaders from the Episcopal Diocese of Virginia and the Presbytery of the James decided to collaborate to build a new retirement community. The first capital campaign began in 1972 to raise $2.2 million to construct a new Westminster Canterbury Richmond. The gift that made the purchase of the original 25-acre site possible was given by Mary Morton Parsons. From the moment Westminster Canterbury Richmond opened its doors in 1975, inspiring generosity has made a difference in the lives of many. Westminster Canterbury Foundation was created in 1980 to raise and manage funds for many charitable purposes. Let's explore what's been made possible by your generosity throughout our history. The fellowship program has always been a top priority and the basis for all other giving at Westminster Canterbury, ensuring the best life possible for all residents, not only those who can afford it. Fellowship serves around 110 seniors in need annually with housing, nutrition, medical care, and all the vital living Westminster Canterbury has to offer. Of the first 375 residents of Westminster Canterbury, 83 entered as fellowship recipients. 43 of these were ladies from the Protestant Episcopal Church Home, whose endowment continues to support fellowship. There are now 35 named fellowship endowments and around 800 individuals supporting the annual fellowship fund each year. Through many generous donors, past and present, we provide around $4 million annually in fellowship support. Every resident of Westminster Canterbury has the security and peace of mind knowing that they will never be asked to leave due to financial reasons that are no fault of their own. Since 1978, more than $2.4 million has been generated by the inspiring generosity of volunteers of resident-run projects, including the Echo Shop, Unique Boutique, Treasure Chest, Furniture Room, and Men's Corner. In 1983, the original healthcare center was converted into assisted living apartments. In 1984, the Mary Morton Parsons Health Center moved to a newly constructed addition featuring all private rooms, a bold, innovative step for nursing homes at that time. The addition also included a child development center to serve employee and neighborhood children. Over time, donors supported projects that they were passionate about. In the 90s, gifts created an in-house television station, the first Employee Education Fund, and the first Healthcare Education Endowment. Today, the Foundation's Weave program helps employees as they grow and improve. The Glebe homes were constructed in 1992, and Project 95 created many new amenities: the garden apartments, aquatic and fitness center, sidewalk cafe, billiards room, and galleria. In 1999, the first Performing Arts Endowment was created by the family of Thelma K. Linhart. Today, 10 named Performing Arts Endowments support more than 50 performances annually. In 2000, Westminster Canterbury purchased the adjacent 25 acres, and we began our 25th year with plans for the next chapter expansion. In the coming years, residents filled the new homes on the green and apartments in the Courtyard, Avalon, and the Gables. A new child development center and centralized rehab department, pharmacy, and clinic were created. In 2002, the Foundation's Vision 2007 campaign, along with the Next Chapter construction project, transformed programming with funding for performing and studio arts, pastoral care, memory support, and the Child Development Center. More than $7.6 million were given. In 2006, the Sarah Bell November Theater opened with performances by the Vienna Boys Choir. Generous gifts also helped expand the Carrie Montague Chapel. Pastoral care internships were created to train a new generation of leaders in spiritual care for seniors. In 2019, this commitment to spiritual programming continued when we broke ground on a new spiritual center. Memory support therapies in art, music, and horticulture engage residents in the Gables, Monticello, and Parsons Health Center. The Child Development Center benefits from scholarships for employee children and intergenerational programs throughout the campus. From 2011 to 2015, donors to the Foundation supported the idea that this is a place to live life well through giving more than $20 million to fellowship, healthcare excellence, wellness, memory support, and performing and studio arts. This generosity ensures excellent healthcare through clinical education, a nursing preceptor program, and additional caregivers. Brain fitness and special series of fitness classes support mind, body, and spirit. In 2015, John Burns was hired as president and CEO, leading a new period of strategic planning and growth for Westminster Canterbury. The tower and roof terrace renovations began in 2017. In 2018, Westminster Canterbury purchased an additional 10.6 acres of land from the adjacent former Azalea Mall site. 2019 marked the announcement of Vibrancy, a new campus master plan to add new apartments and revitalize amenities. The Foundation's mission includes cultivating leadership in senior services. In recent years, that included exploring barriers to healthy aging in Richmond through fellowship outreach and innovation for increasing numbers of seniors who live longer, healthier lives. Today, Westminster Canterbury's residents, employees, family members, friends, and more benefit from and continue this incredible legacy of generosity and leadership. From the strength of the past into a vibrant vision for the future, we look forward to working together to become even stronger than before. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Anita Adkins. Thank you so much for a wonderful 40 years so far and for all that you continue to do. We're looking forward to a great performance tonight.
Good evening, I'm Jessica Corbett, and it is my pleasure to introduce Desiree Roots, Ryan Corbett, Cameron Ralston, and Brian Connolly for a great evening of jazz. Enjoy the show.
Good evening, and thank you so much for having us. Happy 40th anniversary to the Westminster Canterbury Foundation. So glad to be here tonight with you. Over the years, I've performed on this stage numerous amount of times, so thank you to all of the donors who have made this possible. We hope you enjoy. Happy talk, keep talking happy talk. Talk about things that you'd like to do. You gotta have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna have a dream come true? Talk about the moon floating in the sky. looking like a lily on the lake. Talk about a bird learning how to fly, making all the music he can make. Happy talk, keep talking, happy talk. Talk about things that you'd like to do. You gotta have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna make a dream come true? Talk about a boy, talk about a girl, wishing everything that they could do. Gotta have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna make a dream come true? Talk about a boy, talk about a toy, peeking through the branches of a tree. Talk about the girl, talk about the boy, counting all the ripples on the sea. Happy talk, keep talking, happy talk. Talk about things that you'd like to do. You gotta have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna have a dream come true? Keep talking that a happy talk. Keep talking happy talk. Talk about a happy talk. Keep talking happy talk. Oh, girl talk. Oh, happy talk. Keep talking happy talk. Keep talking happy talk. You'd be so nice to come home to. You'd be so nice by the fire while a breeze on high sang a lullaby. You'd be all that I could desire under stars chilled by the winter, under an August moon burning above. You'd be so nice, you'd be paradise to come home to and love. You'd be so nice to come home to. You'd be so nice by the fire while the breeze on high sang a lullaby. You'd be all that I could desire under stars chilled by the winter, under an August moon burning above. You'd be so very nice. You'd be paradise to come home to come home to and love. The way you wear that hat, the way you sip your tea, the memories of all that. Oh no, they can't take that away from me. The way your smile just beams, the way you sing off key, the way you haunt all of my dreams. They can't take that away from me. We may never, ever meet again on this bumpy road to love. Still, I'll always, always keep the memories of the way you hold your knife, the way we danced till 3, the way you've changed all of my life. They can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away from me. We may never ever meet again on this bumpy road to love. Still, I'll always, always keep the memories of the way you hold your knife, the way we danced till 3, the way you changed all my life. They can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away. They can't take that away. They can't take that away from me.
Westminster Canterbury is a wonderful place to work, and many of my colleagues feel the same. And so we've put together a little video to show you all that you make possible. Enjoy.
I'm so proud to be an employee at Westminster Canterbury and one of 150 employee donors supporting WEAVE through payroll deduction. Thank you to you for your support, making it possible for staff during financial unforeseen situations, and even encouraging them to continue their education, that we are able to help others. And also, don't forget, we do support the community throughout Richmond through volunteerism. So we want to say thank you so much for your generosity.
So the generosity from the residents and giving out scholarships to employees working here has been a tremendous asset for me. I was able to return to school. I'm currently in nursing school and pursuing my LPN so I can further my career here at Westminster Canterbury. It's been such a blessing to know that I have that scholarship money to help me with unexpected expenses. It just removes stress that I thought I may have from returning to school. So I'm very grateful to the foundation for what they've done for me and others, and they've helped so many. And it's just such a blessing to work somewhere where they truly are employee-centered. Thank you.
Because of you, we are able to provide innovative wellness programming to our residents here at Westminster Canterbury. Our vibrant programming allows us to look at whole person wellness and provide daily activities such as fitness classes, other programs, and monthly wellness challenges. Because of you, we are able to provide these programs. Thank you so much for your generosity and support.
We are so fortunate to have donors whose gifts have had such an impact on our memory support community here at Westminster Canterbury. It is such a privilege to be a part of this community and to be able to offer innovative programs and special pastoral care ministries to our group of residents living in memory support. It's amazing to be able to see all of the advantages that they receive as a result of your generous gifts. So thank you.
Thanks to your support, 100% of performances in our beautiful Sarah Bell November Theater are covered.
You provide the phenomenal talent that we all enjoy, from the Richmond Symphony to the Richmond Ballet to the Taters and the Nashville Avenue Stompers.
You build community.
You make each show night possible and worthwhile. Thank you.
As nursing staff and myself as a nurse, being provided the luxury of having a clinical educator, the foundation does so much more than that. The foundation has provided numerous and countless opportunities for our residents to have trips, such as last summer, prior to this COVID restriction, they were able to take a trip to the beach. Some of our residents were able to put their feet in the sand, perhaps something they haven't had an opportunity to do so in years. I, myself, personally provide a lot of the care to the memory support residents, so even though they may not be able to verbally state how grateful they are for these activities, I always see it in the looks of their faces and the happiness in their eyes and how grateful their families who represent these more memory impaired residents, because they can't always tell us how wonderful these foundation gifts do provide for them. Things like that to me are invaluable and absolutely priceless. And personally, for myself, as a loyal and faithful member of Westminster Canterbury as an employee, I don't ever want for anything, but I just can't help to say that when it comes to our residents, I'll always want them to have everything. So thanks to you all and your generous gifts, I myself just want to say thank you.
Because you are so generous, I have seen people's lives transform through the wonderful fellowship program. It fills my heart. Your gift means so much to so many people every single day. You are amazing, and thank you for all that you do.
We have really been able to enhance the recreation program over the years. A lot of your monies have been used to give us harp therapies, music therapies, exercise groups, all provided by certified professionals. We've been able to take trips to the theater and see Hamilton and Cats. And every year we've been able to go see the beautiful lights at Busch Gardens and King's Dominion. But one of the nice things that stands out is the harp therapy. We've been able to help residents transition. And so we are just really grateful for everything that you all have provided. And thank you.
Pastoral Care is so grateful to our donors for supporting our internship program. We thank you. Our interns come here to learn ministry and then go out to serve the larger Richmond community and beyond. We are also grateful to our donors for the Peters Lecture Series, where nationally known lecturers have come to our campus year after year to inspire our residents. Thank you.
Thank you for your generosity to Westminster Canterbury of Richmond. Because of your generosity, we are now building a new spiritual center which will allow us in the Pastoral Care Office to provide a larger space for memorial services, for gatherings, for education, for lectures, for times of praise and times of prayer. Because of your generosity, you are feeding the spiritual life of our residents. Thank you so much.
And now for some more great music.
The starry sky, Nice work if you can get it, and you can get it if you try. Strolling with the one guy, sighing sigh after sigh. Nice work if you can get it, and you can get it if you try. Just imagine someone waiting at the cottage door, where two hearts become one, who could ask for anything more. Loving one who loves you and taking that vow. Nice work if you can get it, and if you get it, won't you tell me how? Just imagine someone waiting at the cottage door, where two hearts become one, who could ask for anything more. Loving one who loves you, and the taking that vow. Nice work if you can get it, and if you get it, won't you tell me how? This next piece was made famous by a gentleman who was quite a character on the piano, Mr. Fats Waller. We hope you enjoy Honeysuckle Rose. Every honeybee fills with jealousy when they see you out with me. Your perfection, goodness knows. Honeysuckle rose, where you're passing by, flowers droop inside. You and I know the reason why you're so sweet, goodness knows. Honeysuckle rose, well, don't buy sugar. You just have to touch my cup now. You're my sugar, so sweet, oh, when you stir it up. When I'm taking sips from your tasty lips, ooh, the honey fairly drips. You're so sweet, goodness knows. Honeysuckle rose. Every honeybee fills with jealousy when they see you out with me. You're so sweet, goodness knows. You're my honeysuckle rose. When you're passing by, flowers droop inside. You and I know the reason why you're so sweet, goodness knows. Honeysuckle rose, well, don't buy sugar. You just have to touch my cup now. You're my sugar, so sweet, oh, when you stir it up. When I'm taking sips from your tasty lips, ooh, the honey fairly drips. You're so sweet, goodness knows. Honeysuckle rose. This next piece has two titles. I first actually learned it by the name Little Darling, but this one is entitled Don't Dream of Anybody But me. Though you vacation in Hawaii, or go to Switzerland to ski, when you're scanning the snow-covered mountains or fanning yourself by the sea, don't dream of anybody but me. Anybody but me. Though you may fly the Scottish Highlands, or take a trip to some out near Napoli, when you're whistling the Campbells are coming, or humming the Isle of Capri. Don't dream of anybody but me. In the cafe on the Rhine, any place along the line, I'll forgive you when a stranger puts your little heart in danger. If her face resembles mine, when a gal at a mic in a nightclub begins bellowing something off key, won't even mind if suddenly she reminds you of me. No matter where you care to roam, doesn't even matter whom you choose to see. Whenever your head hits the pillow, oh, whatever the hour may be, don't dream of anybody but me. Don't dream of anybody but me. Don't dream of anybody but me.
I was really excited to learn how you folks are helping people beyond the walls. Leota is going to tell us all about it.
As early as 2016, Westminster Canterbury Foundation set out to discover the challenges of healthy aging, all born of true concern, care, and respect for the seniors in our region. A community needs study initiated by the foundation found the primary challenges to healthy aging. In response, we launched Fellowship Outreach to bring the tenets of fellowship to seniors outside our walls. With our partner Project Homes, we've built and installed wheelchair ramps for seniors with mobility issues. During our ramp building blitzes, staff and residents build ramps to be installed throughout Richmond. helping 40 families. We have given people freedom. With our partner Senior Connections, our staff share their talents and bring joy and fun. Each month, we visit our Friendship Cafe friends to provide art, music, and exercise. Westminster Canterbury at Home offers health chats and one-on-one health screenings. Building friendship and trust, serving seniors in need, engaging staff through active volunteerism. This is the value of the Foundation's Fellowship Outreach Program that brings more mission to more people. You spread help and joy.
How amazing. And to think that all of this started because of our fellowship program, still the cornerstone of the foundation. The founders were committed to excellence and compassion for both the residents and the staff. So we are thankful that we work together to keep this strong tradition going on. Really, it's a testimony to the faith-based roots and steadfast commitment of this foundation, and to the promise to the residents that no one will be asked to leave for lack of ability to pay for financial reasons that are no fault of their own. The foundation had a wonderful, successful year last year, and we're right on track to have another great year this year. And so help us keep that going forward. We thank you.
You know, John, we really are a unique community. Very few places in this country provide the assistance to people as they move onto campus. We're one of very few that do that. Because of the ongoing generosity, every year we help people with their entry fees and their monthly fees. It's just amazing that over the years, only a quarter of the people we've served on the fellowship program were those who actually have outlived their resources. The other 3/4 were helped from the very beginning of when they moved in. That makes this a very special place. You are really the heroes to the seniors in need.
That is so right, John. And fellowship is why the foundation raises funds for just about everything else we support. Fellowship support is completely confidential. So we want to make sure that everyone here has the best life possible, regardless of their financial, their health, or their cognitive status. We're going to show you some photos to illustrate this, and a lot of them were taken before masking and social distancing. Remember those times? Seems like a long time ago. Your generous donations make a lot happen here. For example, we want everyone to enjoy the benefits of live performances, and so generous donors provide 100% of the cost of all the great shows here every year. We're excited that outside concerts have started on campus with everyone at least 6 feet apart and wearing their masks. Creativity is important, and donors to the foundation bring in teachers in the art and woodworking studios for a wide variety of art instruction. Memory support therapies and spiritual care are important for everyone, and generous donors make sure these are available to every resident when they need it. Variations of these therapies have continued throughout the pandemic crisis. We want every single person to have the best possible health care, and so you generous donors have funded extra caregivers and fantastic ongoing training for all Parsons and assisted living staff. We want all residents to enjoy the benefits of overall wellness, and generous donors provide extra fitness classes, outings, and brain fitness too. You help fund scholarships for staff parents and intergenerational magic in our Child Development Center. You know, you bring a lot of joy.
And it really makes me happy that our donors care about the people who work here. The WEAVE program provides education opportunities for staff, financial assistance when times are tough, volunteer opportunities, and more. It stuns me that more than 150 of the donors to Weave are Westminster Canterbury employees. Wow. I'm really proud of our workforce and glad the foundation has a strong way to support them. And right out in front of our campus, there's another exciting development under construction, the new Spiritual Center. It will be mostly complete in August, and donors are helping with this terrific project too. It's going to be exciting when this is open and dedicated. So thanks to you all to ensure that every resident has the best life possible. Now, let's go back to the stage for some more of that amazing music.
Remember this, a kiss is still a kiss, a sigh is still a sigh. The fundamental things apply as time goes by. Two lovers woo, they still say I love you. On that you can rely. No matter what the future brings, as time goes by. Moonlight and love songs, never out of date. Heartache and passion, jealousy and hate. Woman needs man, and man must have his mate. That no one can deny. Still the same old story, a fight for love and glory, a case of do or die. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by. Same old story, a fight for love and glory, a case of do or die. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by.
just in time. I met you just in time. Before you came, my time was running low. I was lost, the losing slice were tossed. My bridges all were crossed, nowhere to go. Now you're here, and now I know just where I'm going. No more doubt or fear, I found my way. For love came just in time. You found me just in time and changed my lovely life that lovely day. Ryan Corbett on piano. Mr. Cameron Ralston on bass. Brian Cowley on drums. Now you're here, and now I know just where I'm going. No doubt or fear, 'cause I found my way. For love came just in time. You found me just in time and changed my life that lovely day. Time after time, I tell myself that I'm so lucky to be loving you. So lucky to be the one you want to see in the evening when the day is through. I know that I know the passing years may go, but still my love's so young, so very new. And time after time, I tell myself that I'm so lucky to be loving you. Though you know the time after time, I tell myself that I'm so lucky to be loving you. So lucky to be the one you want to see in the evening when the day is through. I know that I know the passing years may go, and still our love's so young, so very new.
Wow, Desiree and the band, so beautiful. Thank you so much. That was terrific. And now it's time to toast you, our generous donors, for your inspiring generosity. We toast every one of you. You live such generous lives. You're looking out for each other. You're showing kindness to one another. And you live our mission, providing the best life possible for our residents. And you're helping seniors in need beyond our gates. You know what? You inspire us. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Here's to you a toast.
We raise our glasses to you.
Thank you, Desiree, Ryan, Brian, and Cameron. Here's to you.
And thank you to everyone who makes it possible for us to have so many wonderful performances on this stage. Our trustees and staff want to toast you as well.
And to all of you.
To you.
To you.
I really mean it when I say that I appreciate each one of you for all you do and just for being you. It's been a challenging year so far. I want to thank all of you, our residents, their families, our staff, everyone for striving together to keep yourselves and everyone around you safe. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. And to everyone joining us on campus, off campus, wherever you are, you're with us, and we say thanks to you for all that you do to support this place. I hope you've had as much fun as we've had. It's been a great evening, and I just want to give a special shout out to the staff that pulled this all together and organized it. Here's to everyone. Thank you.
And so our evening together ends. I hope you were raising your glasses with us. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us this evening. And you know what? We can't wait to see you in person.
Thank you.
Here's to you. Thank you.
Do I want you? Oh my, do I? Honey, did I do? Yeah. Do I need you? Oh my, do I? Honey, did I do? I'm glad that I'm the one who found you. That's why I'm always hanging around you. Do I love you? Oh my, do I? Honey, do I do? Oh, oh, whatever. I'm glad that I'm the one who found you. That's why I'm always hanging around. closing out reality, but that's a small price to pay. Be sure when you're wishing you want it to come to you, 'cause then you'll know that somehow that dream just might come true. Don't ever stop dreaming, reach the highest heights. Don't ever stop believing, faith will be your guiding light. Don't ever stop. Something happens to me every time I feel that you are near. A strange kind of something goes rushing through me. I know somehow you have appeared. Then, baby, something happens to me. In your arms, when I feel that you're grooving too, I can tell that you have been caught in the spell that I am under. We gaze into each other's eyes with breathless wonder to see that when something happens to me, it happens to you. Something happens to me every time I can feel that you are near. A strange kind of something goes rushing through me. I know somehow that you appeared. Then, baby, something happens to me. In your arms, when I can feel that you're digging me too, I can tell you have been caught in the spell that I am under. We gaze into each other's eyes with breathless wonder to see that when something happens to me, it happens to you. Something happens to me in your arms when I can feel that you're digging me too. I can tell that you have been caught in the spell that I am under. We gaze into each other's eyes with breathless wonder to see that when something happens to me,
happens to you. I can tell that you've been caught in the spell that I am under. We gaze into each other's eyes with breathless wonder to see that when something happens to me, it happens to you. I can tell that you've been caught in the spell that I am under. We gaze into each other's eyes with breathless wonder to see that. Look at my mind floating away. He's the kind of guy that would say, hey baby, let's get away, let's go someplace, huh? Well, I don't care. He's the kind of guy that you give you everything and trust your heart, share all your love till death do you part. I wanna be what he wants and when he wants it and whenever he needs it. And when he's lonesome and feeling love starved, I'll be there to feed it. I'm giving him a little bit more each day. He turns me right on when I hear him say, hey baby, let's get away, let's go somewhere far. Baby, can we? Well, I don't care. Hey baby, let's get away, let's go somewhere far. Baby, can we? Well, I don't care. I wanna be what he wants and when he wants it and whenever he needs it. When it comes to feeling love starved out, I'll be there to feed it. Loving him a little bit more each day. He turns me right on when I hear him say, hey baby, let's get away, let's go somewhere far. Baby, can we? Well, I don't care. Oh, hey baby, let's get away, let's go somewhere far. Baby, can we? Well, I don't care. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. 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 Do I want you? Oh my, do I? Honey, did I do? Yeah. Do I need you? Oh my, do I? Honey, did I do? I'm glad that I'm the one who found you. That's why I'm always hanging around you. Do I love you? Oh my, do I? Honey, do I do? Oh, oh, whatever. Big it up, big it up.